what it is, what it was, what it will be, what it could have been. Hey, kids, and all you old folks out there, including you, Chief. All right, so on the video today, give a little history. Back in the day when I was young and in shape, I used to be part of a band, and I did Elvis impersonations, Elvis Presley tunes. I put my collar up and my hair slicked back and was clean shaven back then, young man. And so I'd always been an Elvis Presley fan, and my, sisters were, ooh, Elvis Presley, and like all girls were back then, back in the day. And of course, Elvis has left us and moved on, and greener pastures, all that kind of stuff. Maybe, theoretically, I mean, there's all kinds of crazy talk about that, but in any event, I was looking for, I wanted to do a reaction to his song In the Ghetto, because I thought it was very moving for its time, for its day. A lot of stuff was going on back then, and it brought attention and some concern and well wishes to a lot of the, well, as the lyrics are, a little baby was born to a woman in the ghetto, and she could barely afford to take care of what she had now, and now she had one more mouth to feed. It was a tough time. Anyhow, Elvis wrote the song called In the Ghetto, performed it, became a huge hit for him. And of course, over the years, there's all these Elvis impersonators have come along, and it's been a thing in Vegas, I mean, even have people go weddings for the Elvis Presley Chapel, and crazy, actually. Graceland is still out there. His granddaughter's running it. She's having a tough time, but she's running it. And anyhow, so this guy comes along, and his name is Bouke, B-O-U-K-E, Bouke, I don't know. But wow, he sure does sound like Elvis. He really does. He really sounds like Elvis. So I'm going to go ahead and play his version of In the Ghetto. I think you'll like that. But before we do, guys, give us a thumbs up. Like, subscribe, hit the bell, all that fun stuff. I greatly appreciate you doing that. And it allows me to keep doing these videos for you guys. So here we go. We're going to do Bouke, I don't know, B-O-U-K-E, In the Ghetto.
As a snowflake on a cold and gray Chicago morning, a poor little baby child is born in the ghetto.
Okay, so he's at a talent show, obviously. If you close your eyes, you'd swear you were listening to Elvis sing this song. It sounds just like him.
And his mama cries, 'cause if there's one thing that she don't need, is another hungry mouth to feed in the ghetto. In the ghetto. People, don't you understand? The child needs a helping hand. He's gonna be an angry young man someday. Take a look at you and me. Are we too blind to see? Do we simply turn our heads and look the other way? Well, the world turns, and a hungry little boy with a runny nose plays in the street as a cold wind blows in the ghetto. Then one night in desperation, the young man breaks away. He buys a gun, steals a car, tries to run, but he don't get far, and his mama cries. On a cold and gray Chicago morning, another little baby child is born in the ghetto. And his mama cried in the ghetto. As a snowflake.
Wow. Okay, so how cool is that, right? I mean, this guy sounds just like Elvis up there singing. He kind of dresses and looks a little bit like Elvis, obviously playing into the whole impersonation thing, but the sound is there. And he was really singing that. That wasn't him like lip syncing to a recording. That was actually him. It was very, okay, it wasn't exactly like Elvis. Elvis did some things different in his performances of that, but still very close. Very talented singer. A guy who could step outside of doing Elvis type stuff and do well by himself. You know, Michael Bublé kind of thing. But still, Bouke, B-O-U-K-E, certainly has a future in singing. Lovely intonation. Brings the, you know, I was getting emotional just listening to it. I felt sorry for the lady with the other child and, you know, the problems that people go through today in life. So, great little song. Great little song. I hope you enjoyed that. It was short, but I hope you enjoyed that. If you did, again, give us thumbs up, like, subscribe, you know, hit the bell, all that kind of stuff. Kids, be good, be careful, take good care of one another, and we'll have more for you in the near future, especially for you, Chief, and the older folks out there. All right, bye.